My name is Zora Aziza Bukush. I'm also known as Dr. Z. I'm a physicist by training, and I'm also a documentary filmmaker who produces films about science. I'm currently producing a documentary film called Seeking Vision, in part a narrative story about my life, but it's also a film that kind of paints a larger picture about the issues that blind people, not only here in the United States, but also all around the world, are facing in terms of struggling for mainstream inclusion in society. Through this film, I'm looking to inspire people, to help people realize that it really doesn't take sight to have vision. Currently 70%, that's 70% of working age blind people in the United States are unemployed. And so as blind people here in the United States, we continue to struggle for mainstream inclusion in society, in part because we deal much with the public's perception and attitudes about blindness and what people who are blind are capable of achieving and doing. And so I'm telling the story really from a personal vantage point, as I am also telling it from the vantage point of other blind people who are facing the same types of predicaments.
My name is Aziza Bukush. I'm 33 years old. I'm half African American, half Tunisian. Essentially, I have a tumor in the third ventricle. It's grown from 1999. It was 3 by 3 centimeters, and now it's 5 by 5.5. I lost my sight when I was 8 years old. The cyst in the third ventricle essentially caused damage to my optic nerve. So my sight loss is due to the optic nerve not functioning, not because of anything with my eyes. It has started to cause some neurological damage. It's leaning on my pituitary gland. It's also leaning against my hypothalamus, the part of the brain that regulates diet or metabolism. This operation will involve penetrating into the third ventricle to remove the cyst, also debulking as much of the tumor as possible. The operation will take between 5 and 8 hours. There's always risks involved, risk of paralysis. I earned my PhD in physics in 2002. I'm among a very small number of African American females who happen to be blind to have a PhD in physics. I know in my heart that my mission is still not finished. In fact, I feel like I'm just beginning. And so this is just another stage in my journey.
So I've shot approximately 80% of the film, and I still have more filming of the school here in Tunisia, the School for the Blind here in Tunisia, which I attended as a child, and a few more interviews. And of course, post-production, putting the film together, music composition still remain to be done for the film. To learn more about me and my work, please check out the information below. Any contribution that you can make to this project would be greatly appreciated. And thank you so much for your support and consideration.